So what is the secret to making a relationship last for years? It all comes down to things you do every day, creating daily interactions to get to know and understand your partner. Starting with the general description and characteristics of the ENFP, we notice that they are warmly enthusiastic and imaginative, and they see life as it's always full of possibilities. They like to make connections between events and information, which they do very quickly. Then they're going to confidently proceed based on the patterns that they have perceived or that they see. They want a lot of affirmation from others, a lot of affirmation, but because of that, they readily give a lot of affirmation, appreciation, and support. They're spontaneous and they're flexible, and they rely on their ability to really improvise and depend upon their verbal fluency. Others really see this ENFP as a very gregarious, social, lively person, and that's because they have a very large circle of friends. They are interested in just about anything that's going to add a lot of enthusiasm, enjoyment, and zest to life. They're almost like a magnet. They draw other people to them. At the same time, they value depth and authenticity in their relationships, and they're going to direct a lot of energy to creating and supporting very open and honest communication parts. They hate routines, schedules, structures, and they're going to do whatever they can to avoid those. And although they're normally very verbally fluent, they really become awkward and they have trouble expressing their judgments with any kind of intensity when it comes to their deepest values. People tend to see them as personable, perceptive, persuasive, enthusiastic, spontaneous, versatile, and they also give and seek affirmation. The ENFP is a passionate personality. They inspire people, and they consider themselves to be students of life. More than anything, they want to surround themselves with curiosity and open-mindedness, even in individuals. They want someone who's going to learn and grow beside them. They are ceaselessly passionate, and nothing serves as a greater aphrodisiac to this person than intellectualism. When this type of a partner finds someone who's just as enthusiastic and who loves to explore and discover and learn, they're going to find themselves in a relationship that thrives. In order to be a good person or a good one to date an ENFP, you really need to be capable of going with the flow. They aren't very good at planning or rigid strictness or having schedules. They really feel stifled by those things, and that causes a relationship to fail. Be prepared to travel because they love to travel. They love new hobbies. So amaze your partner with thoughtful acts that are going to take them by surprise. Remember that your partner likes to keep on their toes with a lifestyle that an inspirer craves. It doesn't have to be dramatic, but it does have to be fun. Your partner is going to thank you by meeting or exceeding your efforts in order to see that you are happy as well. They are excellent conversationalists. They are blessed with the ability to talk, so be sure to gauge that reaction. Carry on just the right direction of a conversation to hold an attention and their interest. Be able to react and contribute to conversations. Your partner has a knack for expressing himself very well, and you should be able to listen intently and be able to give an honest input when necessary, but be gentle because this is a very sensitive persona, and this persona really struggles with criticism, and when you are too critical, it becomes a very serious blow to their psyche. They have great skills, and one of their best skills is that they are good in communication skills. They are very perceptive, and they're able to see what people think and their motives. They're motivational and they're inspirational, and they bring out the best in others. They build up others around them. They're warm, affectionate, and affirming. And remember, because they are so willing to go out and try new things, they tend to be fun. They're fun to be with. People want to be with them. They're lively. They have a great sense of humor, dramatic, energetic, optimist. And they strive for win-win situations, meaning that they want themselves to love something that's going on, and they want others who are around them to also enjoy it. They are driven to meet other people's needs, and they're usually very loyal and dedicated. They do have a few weaknesses. They have a tendency to be a little bit smothering at times, and their enthusiasm leads them to some very unrealistic ideas. They're uninterested in dealing with mundane matters such as cleaning, paying bills, the day-to-day stuff, and they're going to hold on to a bad relationship forever. They are not going to be able to walk away. They dislike conflict and criticism. So don't pay attention. Well, I should say they don't pay attention to their own needs. You need to pay attention to their needs. Make sure that you meet them. Constantly look for ways that you can fulfill them. They're going to have a quest as well for a perfect relationship, and at times this is going to make it needful for them to change their relationships. They can become easily bored and have difficulty punishing others. They love to talk about what's going on in their life, so encourage them to talk and to share. And they're going to encourage their mates to grow. Remember that they need to feel encouragement, which means they don't like stress, they don't like criticism, and they really don't like conflict. They don't like to say it when their feelings are hurt, so instead they're going to withdraw and they're going to process those feelings in private. They need to hear how much someone really means to them and how much they are loved. They love spontaneous demonstrations of love and respect. And when they get really stressed and experience great duress in their life, they're going to have difficulty saying no, and they're going to take on too many things.